Hi, here's your golfing buddy, Bobby Lopez here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the grip. And here's what's important about the grip, which is why, before I even start this video, and I also don't start working on the grip on the very first lesson. Why? Because the grip has to match the swing motion. So if you've got a crummy grip and you're able to hit a ball straight once in a while, you got to say to yourself, well, how do I hit the ball straight with this crummy grip? That means you're doing something else to overcome it. Just look in your lesson manual about compensation. So I'd rather go after the compensation first, and then it makes sense to you to change your grip. Because someone starts trying to change their grip, and then they really start to hit the ball poorly because they had something else that matched that crummy grip. Does this make any sense? I don't know. Anyway, here's going. There's my left hand. I'm going to put the club. It's more diagonal. That's one of the biggest things I see. I see people trying to make their fingers straight as they put the golf club on. No, it's diagonal. The club's going to come across your hand this way, and it's going to be in the fingers because you've got to get this pad over here up on top of the golf club. All right? See? Down in the fingers. Down in the fingers. Fingers are faster than palms. It's just like when I got fitted for a bowling ball, when I got crazy and decided to start bowling, and I saw only the tips of the fingers went in the ball. I said, that's crazy. Why can't I stick my whole finger in there? Well, you have more leverage with your fingers than you do with the palm of your hand. And you see how I get this little pad right here up on top of the club. People generally hold the golf club too weak because somebody tells them that the thumb needs to go straight down the shaft. It doesn't. If you think of straight down the shaft as 12 o'clock, your finger should really be at about 2 o'clock. You're going to see this from another view I'm going to show you in a second. Let's look over here. There we go. See? Here's your 12 o'clock right here on top where the logo is. That's why a lot of players on tour, most of them, they have their grips put on with the logo down. They don't want to see this right here. I don't mind seeing it because I want to use it to find my 2 o'clock position. Some guys could actually put the grip on right there where they want the thumb. That's not a bad idea either. All right, so you really see this right here. Here, now you see how right here I stuck my finger? Almost as if you could put a post right through your hand into the grip. Right? That is weak. Hold it, let me back it up. That is weak. Trying to get your thumb right on the line, that's maybe a little too strong, but not really. Here we go. Now the right hand, again, in the fingers. And you're going to see this little thing right here. It's going to make a little indentation like in your hand, and you're going to see that fits right on what we'd like to call the saddle right there, right on that thumb. Boom. Now you got a real grip. Okay, now I overlap. See this right here? I overlap. Some guys interlock. Nicklaus interlocks. Tiger Woods interlocks. But more guys overlap than interlock. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it has anything to do with anything. What you're trying to do is get these two hands to become one hand. So that's the reason for trying to get the two hands together. This is one of my pet peeves. When you see somebody with the dangling finger there, not a good idea. Why? Because we just said fingers have more leverage than hands, and you're going to be tempted to sort of poke it there with your finger. So I would get that out of there, right? There. See, open the hands again. See? There. Get that hand over. Now, I had one student, which was a pretty good idea. He put a little mark on his glove right there. So if he didn't see that dot on his glove, he knew he didn't have his hand over enough. Right? That's the grip. You got to have the right grip if you're going to have everything else in the swing match up. So you got a choice. Either get your grip right and then keep beating balls until you finally figure out a way to hit it straight with this grip, or we find out where that compensation is and get you to understand how the compensation you're doing over here is matching up with the grip that you do have. All right? I hope this helps you out. Bobby Lopez signing off. Let me put my propaganda up there. There you go.